Welcome, everyone. I'm Rich Capola.
I'm Stephanie Simone. News 8 at 9 starts now.
Connecticut's GOP criticized the Governor Lamont on Twitter because of the rise in crime across the state. How the governor is responding tonight.
$93 million in American Rescue money heading here to the Hartford school system. Teachers out here protesting, saying they need more help, they need better pay, and they need more staff.
The smoke was so thick that by the time I got to the front door, I could see the bottom light from outside.
A heroic moment, what one man is saying after saving a family from a New Haven fire earlier today.
But first, as the Hartford Teachers Union heads into negotiations in the next couple of weeks, they rallied and protested tonight in front of the Board of Ed meeting at Weaver High School.
News 8's Bob Wilson has that story for us tonight. Bob.
You know, what it boils down to is $93 million in the American Rescue money, the COVID money that came in from the federal government. $93 million of it will land here in Hartford over the next 3 years. And as the unions go forward with the negotiations, that's at the forefront of everybody's mind. Inside Weaver High School, the Board of Ed meeting was business as usual. Not on the agenda, better pay and working conditions for teachers. Outside, hundreds of union members gathered demanding better pay, safer working conditions, and more staff. Over the summer, the superintendent did hire 111 more people to work in the schools and the classrooms for this year.
We have 40 schools, so 111 gives you, what, 2 people in each school, maybe 3. And so we have schools that do not have an art and a music teacher. Every kid should get art and music. Respect!
The teachers union says they want to see every elementary school to have one paraprofessional per classroom.
To bond with children, to help out zipping coats, to, be one-on-one reading, right? We don't do that anymore. And that's one of the things we would recommend going back to.
So when you take a look at all of the protesters here out in front of the rally, it's 8 different unions. You think of the teachers union as the main one, but they have 8 different unions. Some who haven't had a contract in a little while. They say they're just trying to get a contract and equity for everyone.
I want parity with their credentialing. I think that every worker, like Dr. King said, every labor has dignity, and that's where I stand.
It's also about safe working conditions for teachers and students, the youngest of which are not vaccinated.
We've been told 3 feet where you can manage. 3 feet is nearly impossible. And so now I have 28 students in front of me, and if one kid is quarantined, you do the Google Meet for the one kid.
And on the way into the Board of Ed meeting, we did try to talk to a couple of the board members. They really didn't want to talk about it. They say that's union negotiations. That'll play out over the next couple of weeks. That meeting adjourned about an hour ago. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Hartford, News 8.